Hey gang, what's going on? It's Coder, CoderImages.com, coming at you with part 7 of the Adam West drawing. I've been quite busy for a while. It's been a while since I posted any videos. I've been a victim of the East Coast blizzards, and we're going to have another one come Monday. But besides that, I want to get back to this drawing. I know a lot of you have probably been looking and wondering how long it's going to take me to finish this drawing. As I've said it before, I'm a slow artist. I'm trying to change that, but we'll see what happens. So let's sit back, let's grab our pencils, and continue with this drawing. Alright, I'll see you guys in a minute. Later. Hey guys, welcome back. As you can see, we're continuing with the lower face of the Batman drawing, and again, hard light from the skylight. Not much I could do about that. That's pretty much my best light source in the room for videoing. I've tried to video at night, and seems like my desk light and whatever light I can muster up here doesn't seem to do very well. So it is what it is, and you know, maybe as I do more videos my quality will get better, but what can you do? Moving right along, I'm putting in the first layer of the face, and as I get the light layers down, I'll start building up layers with shades and darks, and then eventually when we get to it, I'll pull highlights out with my eraser and finish it out with that. But right now it's just laying down some layers. I want to take a minute here to talk about the Batman movie. Been hearing a lot of rumors about, well, not so much the Batman movie. I say Batman movie because it's supposed to be Man of Steel 2, but it just seems like it's more of a Batman movie. But there's so many rumors out there that I'm getting very leery of the movie, and in my opinion, and you guys can comment on that, I think superhero movies are peaked. I think Avengers 1 set the bar, and everything else afterwards is trying to catch up, and it's just, I don't know. I think we're going to start seeing a decline in movies. I mean, after Amazing Spider-Man series is done, I mean, how many Spider-Man movies can they possibly do? I mean, they already did the Batman trilogy, and it's like, you know, let's bring back Batman. I don't see Ben Affleck doing a trilogy. I mean, why would we do another trilogy? I mean, if you're gonna do another Batman movie, then don't do like a origin reboot. I mean, everybody knows how Batman became Batman. Let's do something different. Why don't they do like a villain movie instead? Instead of having superhero movies, let's have villain movies. You know, let's talk about some of the great villains and some of the superhero rogues galleries, and maybe have the superhero in the background. That would be kind of cool, I would think. You know, find out how like some of these villains come about, and what's their take on their side of the story, and you know, maybe do like a Joker movie and have Batman in the background, you know, skulking around and thwarting his the Joker's plans. But you know, hey, I would like to see that, but right now I'm just very leery. I mean, they're talking about Lex Luthor and Metallo in the movie, and I heard rumor of like Metallo killing off the Clark Kent persona, Batman coming in, and you find out that he's had a fight with Robin and they've parted ways. Maybe that'll bring about the Nightwing character. I mean, it's just, there's so many rumors and so many leaks, and now I'm hearing delays, and it's like, you know, they're trying to rush this movie for the Justice League, and I understand what they're trying to do, but you know, it's too late. You're late to that dance, and if you want to do it right, man, you may as well do it slow. And why rush it? I mean, Marvel has already done what they've done, and what are you gonna do? So I don't know. I'm just a little leery about it. I don't know. So let me know what you guys think about it, and comment in the comments. Wondering if anyone has seen the Godzilla trailer, the new one that just came out. Not the teaser, the actual trailer. I think it was pretty good. I'm kind of curious to see how this one goes about, considering that the other Godzilla was kind of, you know, lame, in my opinion. You know, but you know, it is what it is back at the time. But I'm kind of like interested in this one. There's a mystery to it, you know, as you see bits and pieces of Godzilla, you know, coming out of the water, or a tail going around the building. But I like the idea that, you know, like they're actually referencing the idea that, you know, he was either created or whatever from the bomb testing, and I'm kind of excited to see how that goes about, you know, and I love the special effects of the destruction of a city. You know, it kind of reminds me of the video game Rampage, as Godzilla just kind of like, you know, goes about. And no, I'm excited. I can't wait to see what that, you know, when that comes out. I'm a Godzilla fan. I like the original Godzilla, you know, back in the 70s. You know, Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla, or Mothra, or even the King Kong. You know, and I know it was a guy in a rubber suit, but, you know, it still was, you know, good for its time. I loved it. So I can't wait to see it when that comes out. You know, that'd be interesting to see. Another thing, I haven't heard anything about RoboCop. You know, RoboCop came out and it just kind of like disappeared. I don't know if I haven't had a chance to go see it, but I'm curious to know how it did. You know, what people think about. You know, because it's like they through advertisements and promotions about it, and, you know, I've seen so many trailers about it, look pretty good, that I just, you know, haven't heard any positive or negative reviews about it. You know, I'm sure they're out there. I haven't really tried to look, but usually, you know, talking with some of the guys or whatever, you know, someone's heard something and said, hey, you know, this is what it is, but I haven't heard anything about it, so I'm kind of curious to see what happened with that. Also, I really enjoyed, I went to the Lego movie over the weekend, this weekend, and I thought it was pretty good. I mean, had its moments here and there. Kind of curious why they, you know, kind of made Batman like a dick, but, you know, it is what it is. But I thought it was well done. I like the whole idea that, you know, in the world of Legos, there's like, you know, you buy the sets and here's the book, and you got to make, you know, what they said to make, and then, you know, the heroes are master builders of creativity and inspire kids to, like, you know, go beyond the book and create different things. But my only problem is that when you go to the store, I don't see Legos. I mean, blocks. You know, I mean, back when I was younger, you used to be able to buy like a big box of blocks, and it came with doors, wheels, whatever, and you can just build over there. I mean, they gave you books for, so, you know, ideas of what you can build, but we always, you know, built like spaceships or stuff, you know, and it was fun. Now it's like you go to the store and it's like, oh, here's the Batman sets, here's the Superman sets, here's the zombie sets, here's the city sets, and it's like, okay, you know, I spend all this money, I can only build so much. You want me to follow the book, and it's like, you know, let's go back to selling some blocks. I mean, I understand you want to have some themes, but I mean, you should have some blocks, you know, just to build upon, you know, and maybe add to this. You know, maybe you want to build like your own buildings and have Batman, you know, ride his motorcycle through it or whatever. But I just feel like they're so expensive, and it's just, you know, you buy sets, and now it seems like it's driven more for collectors, whatnot, and it's like, you know, I'm not going to spend $150 for a Millennium Falcon for my kid. I mean, it's just, you know, whatever. But the movie was pretty good, and I enjoyed it. I mean, it kept me entertained from beginning to end, and, you know, my son enjoyed it. Also got to see another trailer for Amazing Spider-Man, and I really enjoyed that. That was really, really fun, and I can't wait for that to come out, and hopefully it's just as good as the first one. And, you know, I mean, I like the idea, you know, of the character villains that they're introducing, you know, with Electro and the Rhino. I think his name is Rhino. I'm not really a Spider-Man fan, but no, it seems like that should be a pretty good movie. Also, like the idea that possibly the Goblin or the Hobgoblin might be introduced. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm kind of curious what they're going to do with the Gwen Stacy character, because it's kind of like, all right, you know, in the comics she died, and you know, and Spidey is torn up about that. But then, you know, introduction of Mary Jane after his high school career. I'm kind of curious if they're gonna go abouts with that. If they're just gonna stick with the Gwen Stacy character through the trilogy, or maybe introduce a Mary Jane. That'd be kind of interesting. But it'd be more accurate to the story, because in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, I mean, they said that Mary Jane was going to school with him, and as far as I remember, is that he was a photographer, met her on the set, and kind of went with that. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Let me know what you guys think about the trailers and, you know, whatnot. Alright, well, I'm sure you guys have had enough of my rambling. Pushing about the 8.5 mark. So, and it looks like we've gotten really far in the lower face. It's really coming together and hitting the home stretch on this one. And adding more darks and shadows and stuff like that. I hope that you guys aren't getting too bored with this. I mean, I'm a noob when it comes to doing all this, even though I have quite, you know, some you know, videos up, but it's still, I mean, I'm still, you know, trying to progress as an artist, and I want everyone to see as I progress as an artist. And you know, maybe get some feedback on what I can do better. But I think we're gonna wrap this one up, and I hope the picture's coming out for you guys, and I hope you guys are enjoying it and like what you see. So thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't like it. Subscribe if you like what you're seeing, and hopefully, you know, be patient with me. And as I bring out more videos, I know the between 6 and 7 was a large hiatus, and I'm going to try to get better. My time is very limited, and it's so hard to find the time to do everything I need to do, and the video and the drawing. So alright guys, I'm going to wrap this one up, and I hope you enjoy Part 7 of the Adam West drawing. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.